Alright guys, so welcome back to another video. In today's video we're going to be doing part 2 of the audio install on this truck, and that's going to be putting in a new radio, subwoofers, subwoofers into the box, wired up, tuning, all that good stuff. And alright guys, so this is the radio I bought. It is a Kenwood KMM BT318U. I actually picked this up for a pretty good price. As you can see, the box is already tore open. It was like that whenever I got it. It was on the open box shelf, but it didn't have an open box tag on it. And I think someone found it on the open box shelf. Someone else set it there. Someone else ripped into it. They're like, oh crap, this is a brand new radio. And they just left it without telling anyone. So I ended up getting it for like $89, which is normal. It's normally like a $100 radio. I'm going to close this door. So I actually got a pretty good deal on it. But yeah, I actually, because it was on the open box shelf, I opened it up to check to make sure everything is in it. Because I looked at it the first time, and or the other one, because they had one exactly like this model, but it didn't have the bracket and it didn't have the wires. I was like, what am I supposed to do with that? I can't wire it up. So anyways, what am I got behind me? Okay, so this is a microphone. Okay, now I actually never knew what this was. I'm just gonna be totally honest with you. Basically, this is if you want to talk through Bluetooth. So if you want to talk to Bluetooth, you have to wire this in and route it. I guess you can mount it on the side of your consoles, where I'm going to mount mine to. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. But that's what it does. So if you don't wire this in, you're not going to be able to talk via Bluetooth to, like, whoever. Alright guys, so we went ahead and got everything unwired, and we got our clip put back into our old radio. It's better to put it back in the radio, okay, that way that you know it's there. So this is the one that came with the, what is it? I just forgot what it was. A Kenwood. This is the one that came with the Kenwood. As you can see, there's an input. Okay, so this right here says steering wheel remote input. So if you have a newer car with like steering wheel controls, you would wire it to this wire right here. And if you don't, it's not going to work with the steering wheel controls. Okay, so we have this ran through here. This is going to tuck up underneath the dash and come up here. So yeah, I'm gonna tie my wire to this and pull it down. It doesn't need to be very tight. It's not going very far. So I'm not going to be using any tape. Also, tape tends to mess things up. So there's that. Well, dude, look at that. It worked flawlessly. And I didn't even tape it. Alright, so now we have this. And this is going to be our mic input connection. The next thing that we're going to want to do is we're just going to leave this laying for now, actually. And we'll connect it up here at the end once we get all the wires in place. We're going to redo that, except we're going to run it through here. So guys, we have our mic hanging here. We're gonna go ahead and attach it about right there. roughly. Anyway, we're going to clean off this whole area so that it's nice and clean for the thing so that it sticks very well. And by the way, this is just soapy water. Alright guys, so this is the old radio. It's a good bit heavier than the new one. But I just wanted you guys to see the comparison of the depth of these things. And if you look at the back, you can see this one has a mic output. You can actually run 3 amplifiers off of it. And it has antenna, but they all have antenna. This one only has 1 subwoofer thing. No mic, and just an antenna, but it's bigger. Like, if JVC, well, JVC and Kenwood are the same brand. They're made by the same people. I don't know which ones they're higher end or lower end brand, but I don't know, I like Kenwood. So, alright guys, I just wanted you guys to see that. Now we're pretty much just going to be putting in the radio. It's going to be pretty straightforward. Okay guys, mid-video special. The subwoofers came in, so we're going to be opening them up. Oh. Ooh. Ooh. Oh. Ooh.
I'll tell you something about these right here, boy.
They're actually not as big as I thought they were going to be. That's actually might be a good thing. But come back here. Make it easier. Let's open up these woofers.
Something tells me you're a bit excited about this, ain't you?
400 watt peak, right? Let's see what it says. 400 watt peak. So guys, we got 2 of these. We're going to run them in series. So that they are wired together.
What's that, 200 watt peak?
400.
400 watt peak.
Subwoofers. More primes.
Oh, gotta see them. Oh, wow. Look at that driver. Damn. They're as big as my driver.
I'm going to take them out of the package, but they are going to stay in the box until we're ready. Until we order our subwoofer box, which we're going to be measuring. Oh. Damn, that is good.
That's something.
Them things are gorgeous.
God.
Alright guys, so we got the subwoofer box in. It's for 2 10-inches. We test fitted it and everything works. The only thing that there is a trouble with, or that is a problem, is that there is a barrier in here. Can you come over here and maybe get in here and show them? Right here. You guys can probably see that. You will be able to see my hand. Okay. Basically that barrier, we're gonna have to drill a hole through so that we can get the wire and wire these the way that I want to wire them. And we're just not going to use this other terminal cup on the other side. So that's pretty much the current plan. The only thing is, whenever I got the box, I'm kind of disappointed because if you look right here, this thing's already messed up. Like, paid like $60 for this box, and I get it, and this is the quality. So I probably won't be buying from this company again because of just because of that. I mean, that and the carpet over here is still messed up. And I mean, while it is overall, the rest of it is actually a really good box. It looks nice and sturdy. It's quite heavy. But yeah, I mean, come on, guys. You're selling a product. You can do better than that. Alright, so anyways, we're gonna get our drill bit out, drill us a 1/4-inch hole in here so we can fish our fish. We're gonna fish.
Fish?
We're gonna fish our wires through. We're gonna cut them. I'm actually not gonna use these because they're apparently aluminum. And that's gross. So I have monster wire, so we're gonna be using that instead of this installed here 14 gauge. So yeah, guys, that's what we're gonna be doing. I'm gonna get a 1/4-inch drill bit. We're gonna drill a hole in it, vacuum it out with the shop vac, get our wires ring, get everything terminated, and then we should be good to go. This one's actually gonna be super easy. I mean, it just goes here to here, but this one is the one that we're trying to get now because I thought I was gonna be able to just kind of, you know, push it through, but nothing's ever as easy as it looks.
I don't think that was big enough. It's a tight squeeze, but it's through.
Cool. Alright, go and turn it off now. Alright guys, so the next thing I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be putting ends on it. As you can see, I already have some heat shrink here. So, yeah, pretty much it. Okay guys, so we got the terminal like hooked up here. We actually screwed up on that one and completely just screwed ourselves with that other terminal cup. Luckily, we were only using one of them. So we were able to just swap it to the other side and we were good to go. But so now we got everything wired. We got our wires here for this woofer, wires here for this woofer. Pretty much what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to strip back the ends of this one, which won't take me more than a second to do. But
there is a life I lead in this city, hurrying to cut my teeth. I can take what I need to get by. It doesn't make it easy. The other piece of my heart moves slow, somewhere in the great unknown. When I return from the afterglow, will you carry me like I am whole again? Wait, hold on, put me together, take me back where I belong. I want it all. I had a feeling, but the feeling is all gone. Wait, hold on, put me together, take me back where I belong. I want it all. I had a feeling, but the feeling is all gone. Feeling is all gone.
okay guys, so the subwoofer is installed. The problem that we had with the box is that it wanted to fall forward, and it still does. It still has a little bit of movement in it, but it's not enough to really matter. If you look up here, you can clearly see that L bracket. There's a little thing with it that we hooked it into, and I don't want to take it loose because it was a pain. Hey, but if you notice, this terminal cup's not hooked up. This is the one that was actually bad, because you guys remember I said that we had to use two, or we had to like swap them. The other side is where it's wired up at, but I'm gonna give you guys a demo.
I put on
What are you recording for?
What did you say we needed in this truck?
2 15s. The 10s aren't enough.
Oh yeah?
Nope.
Alright.
We gotta put 2 21-inch subs in the slide.
Oh yeah? What's your... Oh.
Oh, fuck.
Okay, where'd they go?
Okay, so we're not gonna knock those off. Alright guys, so I want to thank you very much for watching, but it's not running right. We put the exhaust back on it. We thought it was running better, we really did, but we drove it, and as soon as you put it in reverse, the thing stalls and quits, and it's just, it kind of makes me sad, because I thought that we had it fixed. I thought it was running good. I was hoping to be able to drive it, and now...
Should ask for comments for anybody who may have the same problem.
If you have the same problem, and you know, if you got any suggestions, I'll be sure to give it a whirl. And because I mean, I don't know, I'm just, I mean, we fixed the exhaust on. The exhaust was stopped up, and it is running a little bit better. So I mean, I just don't know. I'm at a loss right now, and I'm out of ideas as far as what to try next. So I guess I'll be back to you guys in another video with another video on the truck. The truck is not done yet. We thought it was. We thought we were coming to a close on it, but turns out she's not ready to be done. Apparently she likes being on the internet, so we're gonna try to get her fixed, and we'll be back to you guys in the next time. We'll be back to you guys in the next video, not in the next time. Stop zooming in on my face, Jesus Christ! Stop!